guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today is gonna be an extremely chill video. I don't know what kind of makeup I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go with the flow. And I asked you guys a bunch of questions on Instagram, and I got a few questions from people who I don't know, a lot of questions from my friends, everybody who's asked me these questions. Thank you so much, because it means a lot to me, and please keep supporting me. Without wasting more time, I'm just gonna start off with my makeup and answer these questions for you guys. So to start off, I'm gonna use my Bobbi Brown face base. Okay. So the first question is, what's your favorite makeup brand? Actually, I have a lot of favorite makeup brands. Bobbi Brown is my favorite. Charlotte Tilbury, Huda Beauty. Well, MAC was my first love. I have so many MAC lipsticks, so I can't really exclude that. But yeah, if you had to ask me for one, it would be Bobbi Brown. Next, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. And I'm in the shade 128 Warm Nude. I'm not going to use much. Literally how much I'm going to use. So the next question is, a time you embarrassed yourself in public. Oh my god, I don't even remember. Do you guys remember the times you've embarrassed yourself in public? I mean, I'm sure I have done it, but I don't remember any particular time. I think the most recent has to be, we had a wedding in our family recently. It was in December. I vlogged it, so go check that vlog out. The groom is my cousin and the bride is also my cousin. When the barat came, I went to dance, and while walking, I was vlogging, so I had the camera in my hand. I wasn't paying attention to where I was walking and what I was stepping on. There was a rock, and while walking to the barat, I fell. That was quite embarrassing. I didn't make a deal. I just got up and started walking and continued to dance. So I don't really know if that was embarrassing. Like, things happen. And I'm just going to use my fingers to spread my foundation. I love the finish that this gave my skin. It looks so skin-like. You can see everything, my pores, my texture, and my skin tone's still quite even compared to how it was when I started. So I love how using your fingers is perfect for people with dry skin. I don't know if you can see, but this spot that I have had extremely crusty, dry and dead skin around it. I exfoliated, but it was still there. Moisturizer, I used the Nivea cream, and I used this as my primer, and it gave such a smooth base. Except for the color, you can't really see any dead skin on it. So this is an amazing combination if you have dry skin. Oh, so the next question, I keep forgetting to ask questions. Anyway, your pet peeves. What are my pet peeves? I have so many pet peeves. I can't even specify how many pet peeves I actually have, because I literally have so many. I have a whole entire video on that. I'll leave it in the description down below, and let me know if you want me to make a part 2. I made that video like 2-3 years ago, so I'm sure there are a lot of other pet peeves that I have now. Check that video out and let me know if you want me to make another one. So my next question is, what made you want to start a YouTube channel? If you don't know, I started my YouTube channel back in 2016. I can't believe it's been 4 years. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna use the Smashbox O Plum Lip Balm, Lip Plumper. Yeah, I started my YouTube channel in 2016. I wanted to start it in 2014, but yeah, I ended up starting it in 2016, and I started it because, to be honest, at that time there were not many Indian YouTubers that I could relate to. There still were a few, but they were very different from what I used to watch. I couldn't relate to them. So I wanted to start my own channel, and I loved makeup, and I wanted to do random things, and it was kind of a way of keeping myself occupied, because even though I have friends, they're not typically like me. I love them to death, but we are very different, and Like stuff like this, I can't do with them. Definitely support me, but they're not into it like me. I wanted a space of my own to do what I like and to share it with people. I took YouTube as a platform to share whatever I knew about makeup. And when I started off, I didn't know shit about makeup. Even now, I'm still learning. There's a very long way to go, but my makeup looks are quite simple and quite neutral so that you guys can relate to it. And if you wanted to do something, you could do it later in future. For everybody who asks me why I don't do a lot of colored looks, that's the reason. I still do add in color here and there, but I usually keep my looks pretty neutral and pretty natural. Even though I do a few glam looks, it's quite neutral, nude colors, warm tones, stuff like that, which most of the people can relate to. And it's not because I just want to make relatable content. I want to record the stuff that I wear, that I like, and not be obliged to make something colorful just because some random person told me make something colorful and I know for a fact that I would not wear it. Why would I want to do it, you know? But then if somebody asks me to do it because they want to learn how to do it and they want to see how I do it, and if they want me to do it on them, like my friends have asked me if I could do makeup on them and all, I do that. But unless I'm not feeling the look and unless I don't feel like I'm gonna wear that, then I probably will not do it. So I took YouTube as my place to share what I love. And yeah, this is an extremely realistic look. So I'm just gonna take my Fenty bronzer. It's in the shade Mocha. Take it on my brush and dab it out. Not And for everybody who has spots on their face, as you can see, these spots are peeking through. I don't really care, but if you do and you have spots, then you can color correct it and conceal it, or just conceal it depending on how you like it. So I'm gonna leave mine just like that, but if you want to do it, then you can do it. I'm gonna take this fluffy brush, see, small contour brush, just swirl it on the contour stick and try to contour my nose as well. And brighten the bridge of my nose. So my next I'm so sorry, I keep forgetting. My next question is, how do you deal with disagreements? So honestly, I'm not the person you should ask about that. I'm not good with dealing with disagreements, but I've come to terms with the fact that people are not going to agree with you 100% ever. There will always be somebody who's going to disagree with you, no matter how right you are. There can be 100 people in the room, 99 people will agree with you, and that one person is going to disagree with you. So it doesn't matter. Just do what you have to do. Just think the way you want to think. Obviously, if you're doing something wrong and you know in your head and mind that it's wrong, as much as we think it's right, we always have it at the back of our head that it's wrong if it's actually wrong. So just listen to yourself. So keep in mind their perspective and try to understand why they are disagreeing with you in first place. Just be open to a new perspective. People are going to disagree with you. It's not a big deal. It's been happening since you were a kid. It's going to happen when you become old. So yeah, just don't bother. Blush, and the blush I'm using is the Dandelion blush by Benefit. How do you deal with judgment? Again, the same thing. People are going to judge you no matter what. Again, don't bother. What do people judge you over? Your beliefs, your values, your thoughts, the clothes you wear, the way you look, how much makeup you wear, what you do, your grades, the way you behave. What else are they going to judge you over? You really think everybody in this world or everybody that you know is going to like you the way you are? No. Would you want to fake it? No. I know so many people who fake it, and it hurts, to be very honest. If you're close to somebody, what do you do if somebody judges you? What can you do if somebody judges you? There's really nothing you can do about it. somebody is judging you, what are you gonna do? The max you can do is probably go talk to them, fight with them, tell them how they're wrong, feel bad about it, sulk about it, put yourself through unnecessary thoughts. Usually what's going on in your head is, I'm doing this, I don't think it's wrong, I think it's right. Why is that person judging me for this? Am I actually doing something right? Is it actually right? Or do I just think it's right? Why do you want to put yourself through all that torture? Like I said, if you are doing something... Hi, I want to cry. I literally spoke for 45 minutes after the clip stopped. My camera just stopped and I feel so bad because I spoke about some serious things. I shared some experiences and stuff like that, and I want to cry now because 45 minutes talking about important stuff and then realizing your camera stopped and almost done with my makeup as well, it kind of hurts. So the camera stopped before I started talking about how you deal with insecurity. If you want to know what I spoke about, then let me know in the comments and I will definitely talk about it. Yeah, that's about it. I'm almost done with my makeup. When I realized that the camera stopped recording, I thought I'd say everything, but to be very honest, I'm so drained by ranting. I don't think everything is gonna come out, and the sun is gonna go down in a few minutes, so there's no point in recording that. Let me know if you still want me to talk about it, and if you have any other questions for me. I don't know if I mentioned, and if I did, it probably went off in the clip, but I'm planning to make a video about being confident and how to love yourself and not give a shit about what people think. Yeah, so if you want me to make that video, then let me know. And if there's something specific you want to talk and address in that video, I will. You can either leave it in the comments down below, or you can DM me on Instagram. I have my Instagram in the description as well, so do follow me. I'm just gonna dust this off. It's been like 30 minutes. Add the Huda Beauty lip strobe to my lips. This is the first time I'm ever using it. I got this in my Ipsy subscription box. I just hope this goes well because I don't know, whatever. I'm just gonna put this on the center of my lips. That's it. Oh my god, I think I just destroyed my entire look. Honestly, I'm not that mad at it. I like how it looks. I can be dramatic at times. Anyway, I think this was the most chilled out makeup video that I've had till now. In fact, this is the first time I ever had a chit chat oh my god, it's gonna rain. This is the first time I had a chit chat get ready with me. So let me know if there's something specific you'd want me to talk about in my next video. I like this video. I don't just like sitting and doing my makeup. I like talking in it, but I don't just like talking about the makeup I'm doing as well. So I usually have voiceovers, or I just put in music and stuff like that. Yeah, if you like this look, let me know. I don't know what I did. It's super easy, it's super realistic. Anyway, this video was not supposed to be a makeup tutorial. It was just me getting ready and talking to you guys since I've never done this. Let me know if you want me to talk about something else in my next video. Let me know how you want my video. Let me know if you like this or you like the traditional makeup tutorial. I had a poll on Instagram a few days ago about what you guys are insecure about and stuff like that. And I also asked you if you guys wanted me to make a video on how you remove peach fuzz or like shave your face, and how you make your lips look bigger, or how you make your tiny eyes look bigger, and how you contour your nose and stuff like that. So if you want me to make those videos as well, let me know so that I make the video that people want the most first, if that made any sense. Hope you like this video, and yeah, thank you for supporting me and everybody who asked me these questions. I love you all.